to respond to the specific question of how would the Pakistanis respond, assuming that this became law. They will take the money. They will, those within the Pakistani military will, some of them resent us for...
They're not going to get money. They're going to get equipment. They're going to get material. They're going to get training. They're going to get...
They will take all of that, and they will take the $1.5 billion on the civilian side.
Yes.
So internally, there will be some resentment and some grumbling. This will not help us in internal debates within the Pakistani army to the extent that we care about that. Then they will proceed to fail on a number of accounts that have been laid out within the legislation. They will not achieve all of the things that we want, including, for instance, providing AQ-CON. I'm almost 100% sure of that.
The bill doesn't require them to provide AQ-CON.
I understand. And then we will come back...
Oh, but if you understand...
Well, I'm saying this is a request that we have, that was the sense of the Congress, is that they should pony up AQ-CON. That's...
No, he said that they should work with us to dismantle this proliferation network, and if it's necessary, include in that access to people who are involved.
Okay, another example. Okay, that's fair. There will be other areas where they will fail to meet our stated goals, probably including there will be evidence of some continued collaboration, cooperation, assistance, passive or active, with groups that we perceive to be working counter to our purposes. I think that is fair to say. A year from now, we will come back, and the administration will be in a tough position of having to ask for waivers. And then we will be back, and it's hard to see where that benefits the broader, longer-term goal of building up partners in Pakistan's state, society, and military who are willing to work with us.
And see, I look at it a little differently. I think fundamentally we're really only requiring two things. One, that the president, after looking at everything, conclude, one, that Pakistan is committed to this counterinsurgency campaign, and secondly, that he thinks on balance, you have the negatives, you have the positives, it's not going to be perfect. We know that on balance, they're making some progress because of whether it's because of that commitment and because of the assistance we're giving them and their own contributions, making some progress in dealing with it. And then everything else is just sort of indicators, not an exclusive list of them, of what they should be doing. And it doesn't seem like a huge reach when you're asking the Congress to do all this, to at least sort of lay out what we expect to get here. Go, yeah.
Then I think the earlier discussion of the sweet spot and the framing of precisely kind of language that would be less difficult for Pakistanis to take is exactly the way to go. And that sounds like the way you're going, so that's great.
Thank you.